Number 3, there should be appropriate resources. Ayan, kailangan, magaling yung mga teachers. Magaling sila magturo. Ang problema nga lang, kulang sa resources. Kailangan ng isang school ay may kanya-kanya tayong appropriate resources. Kung kailangan ng teacher ng mga technologies, equipment, materials for teaching, mga kagamitan sa pagtuturo, internet connection, mga ganyan mga kailangan ng mga teacher, i-provide natin para maging productive pa sila lalo. 4, work structures should allow authentic collaboration. Ayan. Kailangan yung work structure natin, nagpo-promote siya ng collaboration sa bawat stakeholders. Kailangan meron tayong sharing, interaction with each other para nag-aambag-ambag yung ideas para magkaroon tayo ng solid na idea for new teaching technique. 5, supportive social norms and working relationship. Kaya na sinabi ko kanina, kailangan supportive tayo sa ating workmate or kapwa-guro. And 6, there should be distinct line that delineate teaching and leading. Syempre, kailangan i-focus natin yung sarili natin sa leading and teaching. Ayun yung role natin, mag-lead and mag-teach. The whole school system must be willing to take risk and should pursue an inquiry approach in assessing the teaching learning process. Ayan. Ang bilang teacher, kailangan marunong tayong mag-take ng risk. Kahit alam natin na maraming hazard and risk ang pagdadaanan natin, kailangan i-take natin yon for us to know kung effective ba yung mga plano natin, mga naiisip natin decision. Malalaman natin kung effective ba yun kung susubukan natin. And the next, paving the way for teachers to become leaders. Ayan, titingnan na natin dito kung ano mga pinagdadaanan ng mga teachers bago maging teacher leaders. The remarkable impact that the teachers have the teaching learning process makes it vital to have the deliberate and systematic approach that will pave the way for the teachers to become leaders. Ayan. Number 1, ano ba yung pinagdadaanan ng mga teachers? The imperative, the first and the foremost, have a solid definition of teacher leadership and the desired outcomes. Dito natin malalaman kung ano ba yung mga kailangan para maging teacher leader ka. Ano ba yung dapat mo munang makamit, pagdaanan bago ka maging teacher leader. Ayan. Kailangan merong solid definition ka kung ano ba yung leader. Ano ba para sa yung leader? Taga-utos? Ikaw yung nakatataas? Ano pa ba para sa'yo yung leader? Kailangan may solid kang definition para kakapitan mo yon kapag namumuno ka. It is also necessary to create a work environment that will support the development of a teacher leaders. A healthy work environment would require a culture of acceptance and supportive structure. Napakasarap magtrabaho kapag yung workplace ay sobrang appropriate or sobrang healthy na magtrabaho. Parang ang sarap kumilos kapag lahat ng tao masaya, lahat ng tao comfortable kasama, parang lahat makatutulong sa'yo. Ang sarap magtrabaho. Kapag ikaw teacher leader ka, kailangan makabuo ka ng ganun. 3. It is vital to cultivate appropriate disposition for teacher leadership. Based on the previous studies, particularly those researchers, none of the Philippines teachers were found not to be too keen assuming leadership, whether formally or informally. 4. It is also important to assess the impact of the teacher's leadership program. One way to determine if the program is working by evaluating the impact of student leadership on the specific areas. Kailangan in-evaluate natin yung kung ano na ba, kung hanggang saan ba yung kakayahan ng mga teacher, kung hanggang saan ba yung kaya nila, kung ano ba yung kaya pa nilang gawin para sa development. And let's go to transitioning into teacher leader. Magbabago na tayo from teacher to teacher leader. The first stage of teacher's journey toward transitioning into leadership roles is that they all starts as classroom teacher. Lahat mag-umpisa sa pagiging teacher sa loob ng classroom, sa pagtuturo ng mga estudyante sa apat na sulok ng classroom. The second stage is the characterized by play the teachers on the legend of the journey of he or she experienced distributed leadership. The teacher continues to reflect about their journey, taking into consideration what worked and what needs to be improved. Ayan, visualize mo or maalalahanin mo na yung yung mga experiences mo at magre-reflect ka doon sa mga experience na nangyari sa'yo, and then makikita mo doon kung ano yung mga dapat pang i-improve, kung ano yung kakulangan mo, kung ano pa yung kailangan mo. Third stage is described as overcoming fears on leadership. Ayan, syempre nakita mo na yung mga kakulangan mo, yung pangangailangan mo. Third, hanapin mo yung yung mga solusyon ko sa problema na nagamit ko. And then, describe as overcoming fears on leadership. Gagamitin mo yon para sa mga susunod pang ma-encounter mo pang problema sa pamumuno. The fourth stage, teacher leaders gain confidence in doing their roles as they work with others while giving utmost respect to the more experienced and senior teachers and recognizing that they need to operate within the confines of the hierarchical leadership structure. Kapag naging teacher leader ka, kailangan confident ka sa gagawin mo. Pero, may limitation yon. Kailangan may respeto ka pa rin sa mga nakatataas sa'yo, sa mga may mas authority sa'yo. And syempre, dapat binibigay mo pa rin yung karapat-dapat na pakikisama sa bawat taon or sa mga katrabaho mo. The fifth stage, the teacher leader continues to perform her role in improving the communities by cooperating and working with various stakeholders to improve the curriculum, pedagogy, and assessment, and serving the link between administration and teachers. Kailangan kapag teacher leader ka, hindi lang leader ka. Nagkakaroon ka pa rin ng improvements, development, ideas para sa development. Para sa pinagtatrabahuan mo, kailangan meron ka pa rin magbibigay ka pa rin ng link between the stakeholders ng school mo and ng administration and teachers. Dapat nakapag-ambag ka pa rin sa iyong school, sa katulad ng curriculum, sa inyong curriculum, pedagogy, and assessment. And lastly, the sixth stage, teacher leader continue to perform the function as they seek ways for how to implement positive and essential reforms within the school. These teachers continue to pursue reforms that will greatly impact the teaching learning process. Unang-una mong isa sa alang-alang bilang teacher leader ay yung teaching learning process. Ito yung mga yung iisip ka ng bagong development, innovation sa mga teaching techniques, teaching approach, kung paano mo pa i-enhance yung inyong pagtuturo para mas tumaas pa yung bilang ng mga estudyante na nakaalam or mas naka-adapt sa pagtuturo ng mga teachers. Ayun yung lagi mong isisik, yung functional implementation of positive and essential reforms. At ayun lamang para sa araw na ito sa pag-aaralan natin. Mayroon ba kayong mga katanungan, paglilinaw, mga karagdagan para sa ating aralin? Ayan. Kung wala, maghanda kayo ng isang kapat na bahagi ng papel at tayo magsisimula na sa ating pagsasanay. Nasa akin na bang lahat ng mga papel? Kung gayon, ibibigay ko na yung takdang aralin, isulat ito sa inyong kwaderno, at ang sagot sa inyong takdang aralin ay diyan din ninyo isusulat ang sagot. Para sa inyong takdang aralin, magbigay ng 10 katangian ng isang mahusay na teacher leader ng Pilipinas. 10 lamang. 10 katangian. Ayan. Ang inyong takdang aralin ay ipapasa bukas. Ayan lamang para sa araw na ito. Maraming salamat.